guys, here. I just took a little break just then. So last and simply not least, sorry, let's look at my list. This is a video of top 10 horror movies. I am a horror movie fanatic. Like seriously. My favorite producing company is Dark Castle. It basically made House of Wax, Ghost Ship, House on Haunted Hill, and so yeah. And Orphan. Most of these are actually from the same company. At number 10 is episode 50, made in 2011. I know, sounds kind of weird, but it is a show. This is a show. It's also a movie of paranormal activities, basically. Well, actually, mostly ghost hunters. So there's 3 people I can remember went to this asylum where they are locked up and basically figure out if there is actually something in the asylum. And there actually was. There's this guy whose like aura was disguised as a kid, but it was actually a serial killer or murderer actually, and basically all these things and dead people actually came to life to actually warn the people, but they didn't actually know because in actuality the doctors experimented on them actually with lobotomy and shock therapy. Actually, there's a technical term of shock therapy, but still, most of them actually died, and most of them, because of asylum, it was a mental hospital. It was severely scary the first time I saw it. I actually saw it alone in Thailand, actually, but the second time I loved it. It was so scary, but that's the point. At number 9 is Stay Alive, and no, not the John Travolta version. It is made in 2006. It is basically a game movie. Basically, these 4 or 5 friends start a game, and basically, when you die in real life. The exact same way your character dies. So if say you die by stabbing. Next thing you know, someone is stabbing you to death in real life. Seriously, so the point is, do not actually play the game. But there's no point because it's actually an amazing game, barely. But sorry, but it's actually not actually based on a true story, but in the movie, the concept of the game was based on a true story. Can't remember how I call it, but yeah. I was actually going to put Carrie in that place, but I actually haven't done to wash it off because I've been so busy. The next one, it was supposed to be a different one. Next one is The Dark. It was made in 2005. I seriously cannot remember the name. I seriously, every time. The only thing I remember is the quote. One for the living, one for the dead. Basically, if you want a loved one back from the dead, you actually have to sacrifice, not yourself, but something. Basically, it is mother and daughter come to visit, I think the father, but suddenly the daughter actually disappears off a cliff, or something happens. Because when you die, in actuality, when you die, it was actually the underworld. So basically, it is seriously a scary story and about sheep, apparently. But and also the daughter actually comes back. but is someone completely different. She was actually experimented on. Also, it is actually scary. It really is. The next one, at number 7, is House on Haunted Hill, made in 1999. It's seriously better than the first one. It's basically the couple. One of them was having a birthday, so she invited all these people to a haunted house or haunted mansion, and whoever lives gets basically $1,000, and only 2 people survive out of like 7 people. So, or one of them survives, but it's basically a roller coaster. It is seriously amazing. At number 6 is Ghost Ship, made in 2002. It's also amazing. It is basically this ship, a cruise. The people who were like serving actually killed everybody because apparently that there was gold on the ship. But the only person alive was actually a little girl because everybody above the waist was cut and she was too small. So she literally, I don't know how long she was on the ship before she actually hung herself because she was alone. But it was also the actual people actually died. So they lured I would say pirates. Maybe they did. Treasure hunters, basically, who wanted, money, gold, and treasure, to the ship to salvage it. But in reality, they actually get killed. Because it is a ghost ship, literally. It is actually not real. What actually is real. But, yeah. The next is Dark Waters. There was something else in here at that spot. But it is, probably made a mistake. It is basically a mother and daughter. Her parents got divorced. The mother and daughter moved to this strange area in not New Jersey, I'm trying to remember, maybe Long Island. So yeah, so she was supporting her daughter. Basically, she has a imaginary friend. In reality, it's actually a ghost that's trying to kill her daughter because she actually wants her mom because she drowned in a water tower that no one knew of. So yeah. At number 4 is The House of Wax. As you know, I already talked about this. It was made in 2005. Amazing, but scary. At number 3 is Orphan, made in 2009. It's seriously amazing movie. Kind of skeptic about adopting. Seriously. Number 2 is, this was actually supposed to be on number 1, but there's someone else. At number 2 is Dead Silence. It's about some mannequin. It is about Tulikazan, a puppet. It was made in 2003. Basically, this puppet was actually a boy that died. And so basically, if you buy the puppet or stuff, you will die. So yeah. At number 1, it's a classic, Pet Sematary with an S. Made in 1989. It's seriously an amazing movie, but I think actually I can't, there's 2 of them, so I can't decide really. It was made by, I was about to say Stephen Hawking. The person who did, oh my god, whatever, The Shining, basically, I can't remember. But yeah, it is seriously. Basically, you bury your pets in this sacred ground and they come back. But not as you think. But yeah. Anyway, comment below if you have any questions about the movies and so yeah. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribing. Bye.